So, the shelter, we got the knock accommodation on January 4th, around that time. And we were supposed to have them knock on our door at 8 o'clock every night, because we took Benadryl and we would be asleep in bed by 9 o'clock. And if we got woken up after taking Benadryl, we'd struggle to fall back asleep. So, the whole situation that happened on the 21st of January, 17 days later, was a, cause because of sleep deprivation and because of the shelter not following the accommodation properly, and they knew what they were doing. The program director I spoke to about it one day actually said to me that it was just something new they had to get used to. How is one room getting a knock accommodation at 8 o'clock something new you have to get used to that takes months? Meaning, I was there, I got taken away from her, separated from the only emotional support I have ever had in my entire life, and, being made fun of on the day of separation for having an autistic meltdown. But how is it that we go from when I was separated from her on the 21st, where they still had not followed the accommodation at all, to going to, February 19th, when she made the distress video that she deleted, that she's trying to deny by saying in her video that this is not a rescue mission. She's using that to say, I never did anything to make you think I needed to be rescued, but the distress video on the 19th was, babe. And so, anyways, how is it that we go almost a month from separation and she's still having the knock accommodation not being followed, unless it was deliberate? Does anybody have an answer for that when that's an ADA accommodation that we were given? That is why HUD is involved in figuring out this situation with us. And in fact, they believe, from what I can tell, that we were wrongfully separated, and most likely that she's had manipulation tactics used on her to get her to want to not be with me. Because there's too many things, if you watch the Rachel, Ross, Laura, and Rob video that I made, the Day 52 video, that would show she still has very strong feelings for me. So, she can deny things all she wants, but my point in making these videos is because I'm trying to get the point across that through this entire relationship, all I've ever wanted to do was give her the best life I could and make sure that I made up for every mistake and every all